Breaking news coming in. More details. Access from Aryan Khan's bail hearing. Aryan's lawyer counters the NCB, saying that the agency's remand shows that Aryan has no connection with peddler. Then how is the NCB claiming Aryan's connection? Aryan's lawyer saying that no message, no chats about drugs, raves, none of them have been found. In fact, the lawyer says that old chats of Aryan when abroad cannot be linked to the present case. It might mention things which were illegal abroad. Aryan's lawyer also says that conspiracy and speculations cannot be held against him, and that presumption of guilt invoked during trial stage, not at the stage of bail. Let's also go across to Kamlesh Sutar outside Sessions Court. That's the latest that we've accessed from Aryan Khan's bail hearing. Kamlesh, a pretty solid defense, and this is also interesting that they've mentioned or brought up the fact that certain WhatsApp chats that are being referred to could actually have been while Aryan was overseas, and that those cannot be used, especially at a time when bail is being considered.
Well, indeed, and let me give you the latest update from the Sessions Court. Desai, who's appearing for Aryan Khan, is now closing his arguments, and we might just see it's already 4:30, 4:40 now, almost. The arguments are closing, and we might just expect some update from the court as far as that. As you rightly mentioned, that the WhatsApp chat that were at the center of the arguments all throughout the day, where the prosecution had referred to those WhatsApp chats, saying that there's an involvement of international cartel, and the WhatsApp chat deal to commercial quantity of drugs being seized. That is now being refuted by Aryan Khan's lawyer. They say that the WhatsApp chats are extrajudicial confessions, obviously, and that are kind of weak evidence. They are talking about bail and not about trial, so these things do not make any point to be discussed at this point. This is about liberty of liberty of his client, that is Aryan Khan. Lot of things can be discussed at the later stage. That is what his defense team is arguing here, and this is just the stage of bail. And the WhatsApp chat, they are the kind of language that is used by the younger generation, sometimes leads to suspicion, but that certainly cannot lead to some conclusions like these, that there is an involvement of international cartel. Also, he's mentioned that Aryan Khan was abroad for some time for his studies, and there he might have met some friends and the kind of rules that are prevalent in those countries, but that can be discussed during the later stage of the trial, not now. The issue here is about bail, and they have put in a strong case as far as Aryan Khan's bail is concerned, and we've been saying this throughout the day, that today's the next 1 hour is going to be very important. If there is a decision regarding Aryan Khan's bail in next 1 hour, then Aryan Khan might, whatever decision is taken on the bail, whether the bail is granted or the bail is denied. But in case if it doesn't happen, then Aryan Khan will have to spend another 5 nights at the Arthur Road jail.
So have the hearing concluded now, Kamlesh? Are they still ongoing? What's happening currently?
Aryan Khan's team has finished off. They are almost closing their argument. The ASG has recently, the latest update is that the ASG who is appearing for the NCB, he says that whatever facts are put up by the defense team are wrong. They are factually wrong, that is what he says, and they have to be looked at, and what he has put on record for throughout the day. So the NCB continues to oppose the bail, and while Aryan Khan's team is putting up a strong defense, this might just be the end. At least the defense team has finished off, closed their they've closed their arguments. That is what we are hearing, but we'll have to wait and watch what further happens, whether the ASG is putting up another argument in support of opposing Aryan Khan's bail. But for now, both the teams have put up a strong defense as far as those WhatsApp chats are considered.
Right, because just to kind of reaffirm for our viewers, I think 5 or 5:30, Kamlesh, is when the court's going to shut, and then they're going to be shut for another 5 days, all the way till the 20th. So, how critical is it that we actually hear a decision on this within the next half an hour or, a few minutes above that at most?
Well, yes, the court proceedings are expected to end at 5:30, and we've seen there have been allegations, not just here, but political allegations coming in. This afternoon, Maharashtra's Minority Affairs Minister Nawab Malik hinted at delay tactics being taken by delaying tactics that are done by the NCB. He cited though his son-in-law's case, where he said that it took 8.5 months for his son-in-law to get bail. Similarly, he feels that the way the prosecution team is delaying, they are coming late for the hearing. It seems that there is also similar delaying tactics in Aryan Khan's case. However, today is an important day for Aryan Khan. If there is a conclusive hearing and there is some conclusion from the judges, from the court side, there is some decision that is made.
So, Kamlesh, what happens next? We all know that the courts are shut for another 5 days, and if we don't hear a decision today, or if he's not granted bail today, nothing can happen for another few days. But what happens if he isn't granted bail today, apart from having to stay in custody till the 20th? What is his next optionality, legally speaking? What can he do if for some reason he's not granted bail today?